Welcome. We are here with a new segment. We're excited about this. We're straight up ripping off Peter McKinnon and his 2-Minute Tuesdays.
And we are doing
2-minute travel tips.
2-minute travel tips.
They won't be 2 minutes ever,
No.
but they'll be shorter.
They'll be shorter than our normal videos, but we probably won't come close to the 2 minutes.
We'll
We're just
try.
going to tell you in advance. But we always get asked a lot about just like since we travel so often, what we do at the airport during layovers, how we travel with kids, just anything involving travel. So we figured,
why not? Let's answer them.
we'll answer them
Let's
for you
answer
guys.
'em.
Yeah. Also, if you have any questions, let us know in the comments because we can answer them next time. But for today, what are we gonna do?
It's a surprise.
The first one.
I'm totally kidding. It's not that much of a surprise. You think that's
Where
funny?
are we?
Tell us.
Hey, can you tell them where we are?
We are to airport.
We are starting off our 2-minute travel tip with the most basic. How do you get the most out of traveling? Travel credit cards. Everyone's got a travel credit card. And not every person, obviously. You might not have one. Every brand has one. Delta, United, American, Mercedes-Benz. They don't really travel, but they have one. I don't know what to do with it, but it's an expensive one we looked at. Not really. We'll never drive one. I digress. Anyway, we're hanging out here at the United Club. And it's not because we have status, because we don't. It's not because we have a ton of miles, we don't. And it's not because we're, loaded and spending a lot of money, because we're not. We're here because we spend $450 a year to get the privilege of having a credit card because we travel that often. It's really that simple. As a family of 3, we're always checking 2 bags per trip. You gotta have a couple of meals at the airport on each trip. So really, even if you don't factor tickets into it, you're looking at probably $200 just in airport and travel expenses outside. $450 a year if you're traveling 2, 3, 4 times, more than worth it. Not to mention the fact that I think you get like $100 credit on the actual plane itself. So now this isn't some plug for United. I mean, obviously we fly that. American, Delta, they both have theirs. Even hotels jumped in the game. So, if you have an airline of choice they're always flying through, get the top tier card, it's worth it. Deltas, you even get a companion pass every year, which is super legit. Or you can go with like the Amex Platinum or the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Both of those are kind of airline agnostic, I would say. You get all the airline credits and all the perks and everything. You just have to choose which airline you have beforehand. If you're a Delta flyer, then you have a little bit of a tougher choice. If you don't want the companion pass, Amex Platinum versus the Reserve card. I would probably go with the Platinum, but that's the dealer's choice. They just put this like almond snack mix with wasabi. Oh. So good, so spicy. You have to get it when I put it out because it like goes right away. It's good coffee. Got coffee in my beard a little bit. Anyway, so where was I? Oh. Lounges always have this perception of being only for business people or frequent flyers or whatever, but that's kind of not true from our experience. A lot of families tend to come in here. It's a nice little like containment area, let's call it that. Olivia can spread out and play, and we don't have to worry about her running down some ramp to get onto some plane going God knows where, which legit fear with her. You never know. Anyway, there's always food, there's always something to drink, something to entertain, always on to the next thing. Right now, if you look around, have a little peek right there. Oh. She's going to sit in a stroller, playing an iPad, but...
Yeah, for now that's all she's doing here, but...
We got like a nice little space to spread out. And it's great. We don't have to worry about her tearing off and just going who knows where on who knows what. The other thing about lounges is more often than not, they do have like hot meals. I just enjoyed just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Italian beef sandwich, which is like kind of the Chicago specialty, so you'll never get that anywhere else. And normally the food's kind of mediocre at best, but whatever. Obviously, there's the bar. For parents that might, you know, might need a little bit of a relaxation. Well worth it for that fact. So we hope you found our 2-minute travel tip useful. It's definitely been a great experience for us. We have a couple of the travel cards that we've been able to really maximize our benefits. Of course, your results may vary, so make sure you do the research on your end and find out what's going to help your family the most. But remember, lounges and such and these credit cards aren't just for business people. They're for everyday folks like us. We only use a portion of the benefits and it's worth it. So, plus, like, you know, you're the COO of your family anyway, so who says it's not a business thing, right? Anyway, do your research, have fun, travel lots, subscribe to us, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, @FamilyOnStandby. Until next time, can we just take a moment to appreciate the lighting in here? I mean, normally we're in like super dark spaces, but this is just... This is nice. Can you say bye?
Can you say
Say
bye-bye?
bye-bye.
Bye
No, to the camera.
To the camera.
bye. Bye bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye, Daddy. All right, well,